Muhammad, computer scientist, has asked to speak. I ask him to address us.
Greeting, respected Vice Rector, respected Dean, respected Vice Dean, respected President, respected teachers, parents, family members, relatives, friends, honored guests, all faculty, academic, supporting staff, and of course all of you, dear graduates, congratulations. We have done it. All the hard work has finally paid off, and we are ready to take the big next step in life. I'm honored to stand before you today and reflect on our collective journey in this university. The past 2 years have certainly been tough, but now we are all here to celebrate our triumph, our achievements, our victories, and the journey on which we have all embarked toward destinations. First, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to my supervisor, Professor Haranji Balash, for constantly guiding me and supporting me in my academic journey. I also express my gratitude to all the faculty members, Professor Hajdun Drash, Professor Atila, Professor M.Qasim Atila, and all other professors for their kind help in mastering valuable skills and knowledge. You have played a pivotal role in molding our personality and constantly encouraged us. Without your support, we would not have made it to this point of life. I'm also very grateful for all the professors who accept the hardest challenge and continued lecturing the high quality education during pandemic situation and always remaining supporting to us. Finally, my biggest thanks are to all of my family, my parents, my siblings for supporting me and always being there for me. When we started our first year, no one ever knew how things would change in few months due to the unprecedented pandemic. Away from our families to pursue our dreams, we worried about our families all the time after the pandemic started. However, our experience with COVID was far different from theirs. We were in safety and were still able to continue our studies. Of course, we worked harder and under more difficult conditions this past academic year than probably at any other time in the history. This class will never forget how we would wake up 5 minutes before online class on Zoom, team, cook lunch while the lectures were ongoing, noises at the background. All these days will be remembered. So everyone in this university has the combination of good times and bad times, times of last minute studying for that exam that is taking place tomorrow morning, times of rushing for the class because you exactly know you miss it if you don't run, times of homesickness and thoughts of corona. We can say that University of Debrecen has become our home away from home for the past 2 years. Graduation marks the end of yet another extraordinary chapter in our life. With this chapter closed, I'm sure that many of us are already anxious about starting the next one because unlike the textbook, we can't skip through the pages of life to see how long the next chapter is going to be. For sure, University of Debrecen has made this chapter of our life very colorful and unique. We have learned a lot in terms of academics as well as from our friends who came from the very different part of the world. All of us had different background when we entered here, but when we are living as the proud student of the same university with a common wish to be successful. Often on graduation day, we look outside for heroes, but I am sure there are right here among us. I have seen in my 2 years at University of Debrecen that we don't have to look far for inspiration, and that we each have the potential to make an inspiring contribution to others by being true to our values and committing ourselves to great goals. When we leave here today, be proud, celebrate what we have accomplished, and look forward with an eye forward toward how you too can be the inspiration for others. Lastly, don't be afraid of fear because it sharpens you, it challenges you, it makes you stronger, and when you run away from the fear, you also run away from the opportunity to the best possible self.